standing alone in the rain, wasting his time on the ground. Like that song from the Devil Credit. Anyways, as you can see, the weather is a little stormy, but that is not going to stop us from playing some video games.
The forces of nature will not hinder us.
Not even Miyamoto's soul himself could take that control from you. But as we know, we actually just, how many stars? 11 stars?
We are 11 stars away from getting through the final door to fight and face Bowser in the final confrontation.
It is time for the end of this political debate that turned into a horrible war of aggression.
Okay, so you're just looking to finish the story. Yes. You're not actually looking for full completion, are you?
To be fair though, if we went by full completion, this Let's Play would take months.
Yeah, if you want full completion, like, here's the thing, and I think I've talked about this.
Can you hear us better now, folks? I see Mimi and I see Billy on the chat. Hi there, guys.
Hey, you too. Thank you kindly for joining us today, as usual.
Well, now, Juancho, on this, to answer your question, if we were looking for full completion, we would have to unlock everything. You see this?
Yes.
You see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Unlock that.
That would mean I have to collect 120 stars.
Do that. You're only halfway there, you bitch.
I don't think he can pull that off with the amount of time that we have left in the year or our life spawns. Listen, I already made it clear when we started this whole shebang that I would never ask you to go 100%. But if you do,
you will become a legend.
I will become a legend.
Ultimately, let's see if we can clear the main challenge today, which is let's see if we can open Bowser's door and kick his scaly behind once and for all.
Well, just to show you what you've missed out on, Angel, I think we've unlocked some new worlds here on the 3rd level.
While we're on that real quick, of course, don't forget, folks, we are live on YouTube and on Twitch. Hit the follow button on Twitch, follow us, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, give us a like, comment on us. We're here until 6:30 Eastern time. That gives us a little over an hour. We're a little late. I was running behind. We were in trouble. There was a power outage. Suck my balls. We're on. That's what matters now.
In case you're wondering, this is going for you live from Florida, aka the land of the swamp.
Yes. So I've unlocked some new worlds in this level. We've got Tall Tall Mountain over here. Through this door is a Tiny Huge Island.
Hey.
Also, Billy is dubbing himself your favorite genie.
He is in fact, okay, to be fair though, the genie of the lamp is pretty close, but Billy's the one who's here, so you know what, fine.
To give you...
He takes the top spot.
Okay, which y'all did not have your bottle of wine.
Mine is right here, don't worry.
Yeah, mine.
Take a fucking bottle.
Thank you.
The green juice. Oh yeah, this stream is brought to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Because
they don't sponsor us, but I wish they did.
I wish they did too, for the love of God. Pepsi, PepsiCo, the guys who own Baja Blast, Mountain Dew, the Taco Bell guys, please, for the love of God, throw some money our way. God knows we throw enough of ours at you.
Alright,
sponsorship.
So back to the game.
Yeah.
So yes, this level, Tiny Huge Island, you'll notice there are two other paintings of the same thing.
It looks like that big Goomba is going to do terrible things to this.
How you enter this level will depend on the entire course. Like if you go through here, you become big. However, if you go down here, let's just say what's the opposite of big?
Force perspective. Gotta love that. And it's fucking gigantic. Look at that thing.
That's pretty sweet.
Can you even jump up into that? Jesus Christ.
I can.
Well, what happens if you go to the center though?
Nothing.
Oh.
No, go ahead and show him. Nothing. It's not even a real.
Fuck you.
It's just a
In that case, you might as well go full Attack on Titan on this bitch.
Billy's saying to us on the chat, you guys playing some Super Mario, I'm playing Arkham Asylum. He played Origins before, but he's loving Asylum more. That's cool. That was the original of the Arkham games, right?
Yeah, and the gameplay of Origins was done by a separate team, so though the story was pretty good, it felt kinda stiff compared to the fluidity of Asylum's.
And Billy is also wishing us a happy 4th of July. Thank you for that. That's tomorrow for us.
Yeah,
we will be discussing some funny shit that we're getting here. This proper Independence Day style.
Let's not give it away.
Yeah,
let's not give the whole story.
U.S. Independence Day, so yeah.
USA!
And if we go through this door here, in the tower area,
there's a clock.
There's a clock, and there's
TikTok.
2 other windows.
You know what this reminds me of, even though it has nothing to do with it?
What?
Do you remember Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes!
Yes!
Oh yes, it looks just like that.
There was this place that was like a toy factory and had the big clock in there. And I was convinced there was a secret there, so I spent hours just fucking around that town, and I actually found a secret completely by accident.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, one of those little stickers that you have your teammates pile on and break through the door to find a permanent upgrade. God damn, Kingdom Hearts 1 was the shit.
It's so beautiful.
It had its problems, but it was the shit.
Oh yes, this level right here is called TikTok Clock. How you enter through the
It's
clock.
by making horrible fucking 10-second comedy skits. Oh wait, sorry. Comedy skits.
What?
No, you see, here's the thing. If you're big enough, they extend that to 3 minutes now for you.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes.
TikTok literally gives you time privilege?
Oh my god, why are we talking about TikTok?
Because we are literally in the TikTok room.
Well, I'm on TikTok. Hashtag, that's at the Juan Show 86. No, I'm actually getting some
I
steam
am
on
squinting my eyes. Squint harder!
You know what? Take those spectacles off. We'll have a squint off.
Well, that's not fair. My vision is
Oh my
yours.
god.
Like, all I see,
The people I work with, folks.
What do you mean work? You haven't done any plumbing since you started this fucking war. You were supposed to be the cook boy, and the army's dying on the side of the hill, and you're running around here with a gun.
The only reason why, like, I don't actually promote myself personally that often because Yeah, I should. I really should because I'm actually gaining some steam on the top switch tick.
By all means, go
Funnily
ahead.
enough, mainly is because I do a lot of duetting with people, like doing duet videos with others in cosplay as either a variant of the War Doctor from Doctor Who, Tony Stark, or Commissioner Gordon. So those are some of the stuff that I
stress for this is Commissioner Gordon.
Actually, yes. I will show you. I will send you the link to my thing, so you can actually see what's actually performing the best here for me.
Hang on a second.
Right, so while you two are doing
water, it is time now for the sex music.
Yes.
This is called Dire Docks.
No, this is called Let's Make More Children.
Nope. You hit the wrong one, Jose.
Yes, I know. I gotta hit the. Oh no, I ain't fall for that shit.
Having said that, the underwater stage in Kingdom Hearts 1 was kind of garbage. The movement was such a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There's one.
I'm stopping on comments for now so I can show off to Angel here.
Show me the
Okay.
thing.
Whoop. Okay.
I'm in the middle of a game and these guys
Here.
are talking about TikTok. Come on, man. Alright, there's one.
You're gonna love it.
This dude's mouth is massive. Holy shit.
Well, half of that's his makeup. He's really good at it.
I gotta
I
say,
did a duet with official nameless clown. He's a cosplayer of the Joker. Very good at it too.
Pretty good. Also, so that's what you're gonna look like when you hit your 70s.
Are you kidding me? The rate I'm going with hanging with y'all too, that's what I'm going to be looking like in 3 years' time.
Nonsense.
If I'm lucky enough to still have anything up top.
I am a stress sponge. I literally absorb it from you. Oh shit, there you go. And while we were busy looking at TikTok, Joe went underwater and plundered another civilization source.
Are you like while you were busy like learning how to be popular and gaining weights? Jose studied the blade.
It's in my resume. I am a purveyor of intrinsic and historical items.
Is that how you say
you're a treasure hunter
in real fact? It belongs in it. You know the rest.
You know, that's a very ugly word, grave robber. Shame on you, man.
No, it is, and it's actually a pretty decent archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is. It's actually still rather resilient, even with all the stuff.
Even with all the nerves, it manages to do something funny.
True.
Speaking of,
oh boy, time to go pole jumping for red coins.
Yes, go right ahead.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still dead on my sadness is eternal.
Which is sad, which is kind of breaking my heart too, because they're coming out with themed Egyptian god cards.
I know!
Oh,
Those were
no.
so
You wanna know what's really fucked up? I had actually been going for years before they ever printed the god cards. My sorry stupid ass was thinking like, okay, they're gonna print these. Like, this is back in 2003, 2004, when the Battle City arc first started.
The best arc.
The best arc. Yeah. Unilaterally, you can't. Go ahead and at me. I dare you.
Because Kaiba made it good. Anyway.
My sorry ass went on Japanese websites to actually look up the lore and the rules of the Egyptian god cards. Like, okay, they're gonna be printing these in like a year or two.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna figure out a way how to beat the printed Egyptian god cards if they manage to make them anything like what they have in these Japanese rules. And I went ahead and built up a fucking strategy of taking down a deck that would hypothetically have all 3 Egyptian god cards in it. My stupid, arrogant ass actually came up with it, and it was perfect. It was basically a combination of life point burn and hand and deck destruction.
Oh,
Very
damn.
handy.
See, that would have worked, except for the fact that then almost immediately after you started making... The worst part is that, A, Wind Dragon of Ra has been re-released, remade, reprinted.
And nerfed down.
Wind Dragon of Ra has more versions of itself than any other Egyptian god card. Slifer, you get Slifer. Obelisk, you get Obelisk. Ra, you get.
There's Ra, there's Phoenix form, and there's Sphere form.
Oh no.
Alright, so
wait,
just
I think we stopped there.
Oh
What?
my god. So to briefly cut in and interrupt you guys
with the show.
Basically, I have to jump and jump on every pole to collect these red coins, and a Power Star will appear right here.
Oh, so you have to get it professionally proper, don't you?
Yep.
Okay,
time to
get
go.
your ass ready, because this is gonna hurt.
Time to go pole dancing.
Yes,
I mean
sir.
jumping.
I'm never gonna dance again.
These filthy clovers got no rhythm. No, it's easy to pretend. I know I ain't got no pipes.
Should've known better than to cheat a friend.
Get this shit. Here we go. The Wind Dragon of Ra, the original illegal version. Wind Dragon of Ra.
No, we're talking about
illegal
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Billy. We're talking about the Egyptian god cards. There's Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and Obelisk the Tormentor. If you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
Wind Dragon of Ra, battle mode.
Battle mode? What?
Yes, it's from the video game. Wind Dragon of Ra, sphere mode.
Yeah.
Wind Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix.
Yeah.
Wind Dragon of Ra, Egyptian God Phoenix, and Ra Yellow as the actual.
Hey, I made it!
Ra has been remade, redone, resent, reprinted more times than any other Egyptian god card because the anime
He's been
gave
remapped
the
and
stupid
reskinned.
monster so many goddamn effects there was no way they could put them all together. Remember what that motherfucker could do in the anime? He was immune to traps and magic. You could sacrifice all your life points for 100 to stay
No,
alive.
in the
game you do that.
In
But
the game you do that. In
you
the
could do
anime,
as many as you wanted.
up to 1 life point.
It took the attack and defense of the monsters you used to sacrifice it.
Yep.
It could go Phoenix Immortal bitch ass burn everything mode.
Yep.
It started as Invincible Sphere, haha, you can't use me unless you are reincarnation mode.
Like a
just
reincarnation of
they
ancient
just
Egyptian
keep-
high court people.
They just
oh my
kept
god.
throwing shit at that card until it wasn't important anymore.
Alright.
Ironic, considering that in the actual game, Obelisk and Slifer are far more useful to bring out.
That is true.
Just fuck.
Do you want if you actually want to speaking from a guy who legitimately endeavored to try to collect in my first year in playing Yu-Gi-Oh, collecting all 5 pieces of Exodia the old-fashioned way without money.
Ugh.
No, and I did it, and I'm proud. I hustled, I loyaltied, I respected,
You
and
hustled the
disrespected.
genius.
Eat your heart out, John Cena.
I wagered, I freaking bought, I sold, I traded, I might have maybe stolen things, I'm not gonna admit to that either way.
I ain't saying nothing.
But I got my first set of Exodia cards. Half of them are beat up and beaten and clunky as shit. People
But they
didn't
are
give a fuck,
your
but they're
Exodia.
mine.
And just like John Cena, Exodia decks are never seen again.
You know,
Ha!
I don't give a shit. Because how many times have I wrecked y'all's guys, made y'all's days that much more miserable when I would whip it out?
I hate you every time you do it,
About as
man.
many times as I managed to kill you before you did. It's
You're
always been a contest of speed.
See with you,
Speed
I've been
versus entropy.
See, with you, I have more of a challenge and more of a rough time. Jose, you and I go at it, but almost invariably, I would smack you down.
You need to upgrade your Blue Eyes deck with the newest Blue Eyes support. Dude. They are doing some bullshit with that thing. Trust me, I have seen monsters in Blue Eyes. Ooh!
Wee! Conchatela, Jose. What the hell are you doing? I know that we're a bit distracting with our dialogue over here, but come
Can you
on.
imagine if you fell into the water and that reset everything and took away the star?
I wish it did, but
Assholes.
thankfully it's not nearly that mean.
Congratulations. We are
See-
now 9 stars away from finishing the game.
Are we?
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
Oh, it's 70.
I've been
I
keeping
thought it was
count
80.
because my brain doesn't work.
Okay, so like the point of all this
By the way,
diatribe.
this is no longer Mario Sunshine. Change the name of that stream. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Discourse.
Oh, God. This task is called Through the Jet Stream.
Jet stream.
Real quick, Billy was over here asking, what about Ron Anubis? I found out, I lost track. Telling us about Yu-Gi-Oh! Then
He needs to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
also,
No, don't do that to him. He doesn't deserve it.
actually, no. He says he used to play it in the back of the day. He used to know about it. Also, he said, "Screw Careless Whisper. Wake me up before you go any day."
Yes.
And the reason
Also,
why is
you know
because
what?
he likes the fact that they use an instrumental demo of the original electronic keyboard from Casio.
Ooh.
Like if you remember,
I remember Casio existed once. They used to make cameras, didn't they?
cameras, electronics, Calculators. I think they still make calculators.
Do you guys see this jet stream? Do you see these rings coming out of it?
Are you going to Sonic through the rings?
Kind of.
Slide through the rings, Superman.
What? See, he has to go through them in sequential order. It's cool. It will restart to you. He's got to go through it 3 times.
Man, driving to that thing is pain.
Yep, it's tough because the jet stream's pushing him up, and he's trying to swim and stay stationary in towards it. That way, he can go through the rings 5 times.
You know, now that I think about it, despite the fact that he was a bit... he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it.
There you go.
Nice job, right?
Yeah, you have to go and get the friggin' star.
Also,
I know how to get
that.
this star.
Thinking back on it, despite being based on Egyptian mythology, Yu-Gi-Oh! Never used the Anubis creep, the jackal of Anubis that much, did they?
No, they made Judgment of Anubis, which was a
Time to go
trap card.
full metal.
Yeah, a very, very
Full
specific
Metal
trap
Plumber.
card.
Full Metal Plumber.
Full Metal Plumber. Hurry it up.
But I digress. Yeah, you notice that like the actual imagery of jackals doesn't show up nearly as much in the game. Even though you think they would be fucking right. They use falcons all over the place because Egyptians. But you think there would be more jackals.
You think?
There was Curse of Anubis, which was a monster, but it wasn't that good.
No, it really wasn't. I was actually
It's the god of embalming and modification. You think they had that motherfucker in there with the
The
great
Manta Ray's reward.
It's death.
Oh, that's terrible.
Kill that son of a bitch.
I have to do the same thing, but this time I have to follow the Manta Ray from right behind him. I have to tail him and go through the rings.
I see.
oh, isn't that sweet?
Speaking of manta rays, that reminds me. You guys know how Steve Irwin was tragically lost to a stingray accident?
Yeah.
I remember somebody on social
Damn it,
media.
I was on a roll.
I remember somebody on social media going, "Man, next time I find me one of those manta rays, I'm gonna fucking punt him." And somebody goes, "Come on, man, he's just an animal. Doesn't deserve that." And he goes, "Neither does Steve." And then 1 year later, the guy posts a picture of himself petting a manta ray, going, "I now understand that you were just an animal and you were not responsible for what you did. I am sorry, and I declare you my friend." And the first response is, "Wow, character development."
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Come on, bro. You gotta go to the tuning ring so you can synchro summon yourself. And I don't want to hear nobody complain about synchro summons.
Synchro what?
After everything else that came after it.
Synchro what?
Well, you see, it's when you take this to...
Wait,
I seem to have
stopped caring. No, you know what?
I'm kind of sad that he seems to be like. You notice that the episodes are going farther and farther apart with everything.
Hey, there it
You're
is.
not wrong.
Now the tricky part, getting it that's right on top of the whirlpool.
Go for it,
That'll
fam.
kill me.
Come on.
Right, everyone quiet.
You remember the movie Twister?
Yes!
Remember that time when they were in the middle of Twister? And they played this beautiful, iconic church choir.
Yes!
And I'm like, you fuckers should be dead, but this looks cool, so I'll let it pass.
Yeah, the movie was pretty good.
what's her face?
Jonas!
Helen Hunt and who the
Bill
hell?
Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Yeah!
Man, haven't heard that name in ever.
Bill Paxton. To be fair though, I haven't heard Owen Wilson in forever, and now he just showed up again in Loki, so never discount the old actors. They might just explode onto the screen when you least expect it.
Yeah, but the difference between Owen Wilson and Bill Paxton is that Owen Wilson actually left a lasting impression on us.
Bill Paxton
Bill
left an impression
Paxton-
on me by screaming Jonas.
Well, Bill Paxton left an impression on me because he was also that one Hydra dude in the first few seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's right.
Oh,
that was it.
really?
You forgot! He's the guy who indoctrinated Grant Ward.
Oh!
Fucking Ward! Okay, if you don't know the show Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Grant Ward, he was like supposed to be the original like tough guy in the team. He's like,
Okay,
oh, I don't
you
work.
found out that he was a traitor.
Yeah, it turns out he was Hydra. He was like, oh, I don't work well with others. I was supposed to be a specialist. I work on my own and get the job done. I don't need a team. And everyone's like, oh, but they're all becoming a family and stuff. Nope. Turns out he's just Hydra. Turns out he's a manipulative little shit. And he lives way too long for his own good.
Then he spends the entire season blaming everybody else for his problem. Why are
Actually,
you
yes.
Time
Actually,
to
yes.
time to come.
You can combine the power-ups. That is the coolest shit.
That is so radical.
By the way, I found out that you can do that as well in the newest game I'm playing, Scarlet Nexus. You can combine...
Hurry!
You
That
can
shit's not gonna
combine-
last.
You can combine psychic powers.
Look at this. Look at how fucking broken he is.
Yeah.
Now he's trapped.
Ha!
Mario could shortly drown, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, the task is called collect the caps. And that's
This
exactly what it
is the second Mario. The first one is gone.
I
I have a question
Okay.
for God.
But
Why?
But basically, turns out
6 to go, right?
6 more.
Yep.
Go,
Turns
go.
out that the character that Bill Paxton played was the SHIELD agent that indoctrinated Grant Ward into the Hydra cell. That was
we finally get to see this stage.
And he was
even better.
He was dispatched in the funniest fucking way you can
The
imagine.
task is called Elevator Tour in the Volcano.
Okay.
Juan, go ahead, talk.
Okay, so
While I get
the guy, he was like really cool and really nice, and it turns out he was also like the original test subject for a SHIELD program called Project Deathlock. Yeah, Deathlock.
That's a pretty fucking metal name.
Like half cyborg, half like alien tech, like implants and stuff for SHIELD agents in order to make them more formidable fighters and stuff.
Yeah.
He was the original version of that. Like he was the original test subject of it, so he had some implantations on himself and shit.
What?
Oh yeah, he can go in the volcano now.
Sick.
So like when Hydra are all beaten at the end of the first season or whatever, or second season, what's his face? This guy, Bill Paxton's character, he's like beaten and he's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking lose. I'm not gonna lose to this. He goes into like this automated surgery table.
Remember that
He
scene.
gets himself like augmented with cyborg.
Oh my
effects.
God.
Yeah! Poof! And Coulson pops him and eradicates his ass with a fucking Tesseract weapon. It's like, hey guys, look what I found! Just murks him.
So
dead.
that's what that does.
Yep. No, that's
Oh, yeah.
after he used the...
I know, but that's one of the best scenes in the whole series. Just going, oh man, this is going to be a very challenging and difficult boss fight. Oops!
Nope. It was like a post-credit thing, like teasing it. Oh no, he's gonna be back for the next season. He's gonna be
Nice.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. His ass is just dead.
Coulson is like, I play Revengeance. The fuck I'm letting you turn into a cyborg. I see what those some bitches can do. Nice. Oh shit.
Oh, that means his ain't.
You can do this, bro.
Don't panic.
Juan, don't be a dick.
Do not lose your mind.
Don't lose your head.
Come on, bro. You can do it. We believe in you. Yeah! Nice. Good job.
Whoa,
Good job. All around.
Also, Billy's asking if we saw the notorious P.I.G. rap from Space Jam 2.
Yes, I did, and it was terrible.
I haven't seen Space Jam 2. I actually have
Listen, if you spoil the joke, it's almost as bad as if you explain the joke, because that joke is going to show up in every commercial until the movie comes out, and it won't be funny anymore.
Good grief. I don't even know why.
I still want to see the movie because Don Cheadle is hilarious. But also, what the fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ! What is... Is this Operation Desert Storm or really happening?
Yes.
I see. Oh man.
Here, have some white puff.
I gotta get that mushroom oil.
Ah, damn, I can't.
Ooh, white cheese.
Time to knock out this Goomba.
Man, I gotta say, this white boy summer is a little more wet than I expected.
Good thing we ate that white. Otherwise, this might be a problem for us culturally.
Oh no.
Ah.
Would that count as appropriating American culture?
Nigga, all three of us are American. Who cares?
We are citizens, so technically, yeah.
Time to get more red coins again, but this time I'm gonna be flying.
Gotta go high. Oh, speaking of which, you guys know how we discussed that a bunch of Sonic games are getting re-released?
I have not. So yes, we did.
Some people were not very happy with the re-release of Sonic Colors because apparently they remade the soundtrack and some of the songs just don't sound nearly as good.
Actually, let me open
All that is sequel dissonance. That's just like, oh
There
hey,
we go.
this isn't as good as I remember it to
No,
be.
you don't understand. It's the exact same game, or remastered for PS4, but they actually remastered the soundtrack and they took away a bunch of instruments to make it sound more orchestral.
Okay, so they actually actively went and changed that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like, oh, it's just dissonance because time has passed and it doesn't sound quite as good as it used to because we remember it differently.
No, in this case it really does sound different.
Oh god.
Also, when you get down to it, dissonance doesn't really work in a world where you have the internet and you can literally listen to it side by side and compare it.
No, you're right about that, but folks also have a very romanticized view of this stuff. I mean, take a look at this now. They've got this in the highest fidelity you can get,
It looks
short
like
of
shit
the proper
because that's how
remaster.
it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Look at that. Look at this
Look
freaking.
at those fucking polygons!
All the polygons, Angel.
Look at the skybox.
Check out the vertices.
Now, to be fair though, we can really use that because when was this game made again?
1996.
It had limitations.
Ha!
The fact
He
that
popped the fucking thing and got the new hat.
Nice.
Sorry.
But the point is that, the fact that it looks this nice and fresh right now is already a testament to how good it looks back then.
Exactly.
Now, some things are immortal, like Donkey Kong. Seriously, the Donkey Kong Country game. It was the first time they used
Open your mouth, Jose.
Remember that game from Super Nintendo?
Yes.
Where they use like semi 3D graphics. It looks what the fuck was that? It looks as good today as it looked back then. Some things genuinely aged really well. Donkey Kong 64. It looks choppy.
You're gonna have to hurry, Jose. That hat's gonna run out.
No worries. He has his heart. Also, what are we looking for here?
We're looking for red coins.
Get the corn!
No, I gotta get more red cap power.
Fuck. We need more fuel, Captain.
Actually, yes.
Also, I finished Ace Combat 7 like 2 days ago.
Oh, nice.
How was it?
It was the most overly dramatic war drama I played since Metal Gear.
Okay. That's actually saying something. Holy shit.
The Ace Combat series dwells into a level of political and military drama that I wish other games could go to. With completely fictional nations at that. And the entire thing goes down to, yo dog, our drone program is really powerful and we decided to take over the space elevator so we can have control over the airspace. So the entire game is you. Well, part of the game is you trying to save the president of the USA, but then you fuck up and you shoot him down, except you didn't. But it doesn't matter, you're in jail now. But your skill as a pilot is so good that we still have you flying around and doing missions with a bunch of convicts that are also flying around doing missions.
Oh my god, they
You
make
are
you
the
into a Suicide Squad.
You are the Suicide Squad on warplanes.
Oh god, no.
It is the coolest shit. Oh, and then the AIs show up.
What?
Yeah, basically, the drone program okay, so the main rival is this old dude called Mikhail. Hang on, let me find his name real quick. I gotta tell you this, because this dude is so badass that he basically is the greatest ace pilot in the world. He's so badass that the enemy drones are using his combat data to fight you, which is why they're so hard to fight. So give me a second, let me see. Give me a second.
Beautiful.
I got his whole deal is that he's getting old. He's like 60 something, so he's about to retire soon. But he just loves the sky so much. The entire, by the way, because of course we gotta go to Fox philosophy. The main question of the game is, what does the blue of the sky mean to you?
What?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, it's just how the freaking
No, you don't understand. When you are a pilot and you're up there,
Are you
there's
alive,
nothing
Jose?
else.
I know, I'm alive. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell's the final red coin?
Wasn't it like up there?
I'm trying to find out, but I need to get to higher ground.
I think you could pause and find it. Oh no, it's over there in the corner!
Oh!
Oh, you...
Jesus,
I remember now! It was one of the in the fucking corner. No wonder you couldn't find it, because it's in the corner. No, take a look. You see
Yeah,
that?
there it is.
No, you have to be very careful. If Jose doesn't go at this at the right angle, he will slide down into that quicksand and fall off the map.
And die.
Be very careful.
Oh.
Slowly grasp it.
I'm
So yeah,
walking
the
slowly.
tagline is.
Alright guys, shut up for a second.
Ah!
You got it. You got this. Yeah. Alright.
Fuck off! I'm not dying for
Nice
you.
job. Nice job. What does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. By the way, that is the color of the sky the closest you are to the upper atmosphere. And the entire thing boils down to the fact that the main antagonist is this dude called Michael. And let me see if I can find him for you. You go to like 3 teams, 3 suicide squads in this game.
Yay!
There you go.
I got the thing.
Excellent job.
Very nice.
Okay.
You get another mouthful, Jose. Open wide.
Huh?
Open your mouth.
Your reward is snitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, like the dude is so old that his tagline is, "There's pilots like you in every generation. I killed every single last one of them."
What the fuck, man?
He is the most terrifying pilot in the world. Like, when you're so badass that you basically have the enemy forces modeling their pilot, like, the drones are modeled after his combat data.
God!
Unfortunately, that means that he's basically getting too old. So every time he does it, the strain in his body is getting worse and worse and worse. Let me see if I can...
That which I love is killing me inside.
Yeah?
The need
What's his name?
for speed.
His full name is Mihaila Dimitru Margareta Cornelio Leopold Branca Carol Elios Ignatus Rafael Maria Niketas Arcangel Shilagi.
What the fuck did you just...
What the fuck did you just babble?
He has a royal background. He's from the old royal families.
Fucking fuck.
Also, as opposed to the... Oh god, you're swimming in sewage. What the fuck?
No, I'm in a toxic maze.
Ugh. Become metal. Corroded.
Yes.
So get this. Basically, these two AIs which control the pilot system have become too powerful, and they have taken control of the space elevator. And they're planning to basically unleash an army of drones upon the world and destroy every military installation, because their objective is ensure air supremacy at all costs. When you fight them, they scream at you in binaries, great. But
Or do they sound like modems?
like screeching, high-pitched moan screech, like that, but with human.
All right.
Also, in a nice twist, you don't actually kill Mikhail, you do something worse for him.
This part is most difficult.
Oh.
I have to basically hang on the wires and get to that star over there.
Is
So be careful!
Is this Crash Bandicoot 3?
You might
Hang them high. Oh god, I hate that level. Fuck off! Fuck off! I hate hang 'em high.
Crash Bandicoot is a great game.
I like the game. I hate that specific level.
I should get. Honestly, I wanted to buy the collection, but
Alright,
I
I
found out
cannot let go.
The fourth one is fantastic, though. Crash 4, it's about time. Fucking great game. First boss
Do
kill
not let go, Joe. Do not let go.
Do you have to hold the button to let go?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Let go of the button, Joe. Just let go, Joe. Press B to just let go.
Just let go.
So yeah. See, easy, man. You just like in preschool, monkey bars. See, you got this.
Yeah, see, look at this. You're over
Give
here.
yourself a little credit, man.
Because Lord knows you won't get it from us. Ha!
Hey, fuck off.
Maybe later.
So, fun fact: when you defeat Mikhail, instead of killing him like most games would, you shoot him down, and that is worse for him because the injuries he receives mean that he can never fly again.
Logical.
So, remember that tagline I told you about the sky?
Yeah.
After you defeat the drones, you fly upwards through the space elevator all the way to the upper atmosphere. And there's this beautiful moment when there's no music, nothing at all, and it's just your plane suspended in the air above the infinite dark blue sky before you come back down to Earth. It is genuinely beautiful. For as insanely dumbassy as the Ace Combat games get, they have some beautiful cinematography, and the stories are surprisingly like heartwarming, despite the fact that you barely see the characters. Oh shit, Mega Man X that shit, dude.
Kind of.
Yeah,
I have to wall kick up there because there's a hidden star.
Me.
Keep going, Joe. You can do this.
Me. Oh, I see it.
Ha ha! Look at that! It didn't even map to look at this bullshit.
They didn't even design this area. Nice.
Look at that shit.
And I have completed the Hazy Maze Cave.
Billy asked random question. Worst game of all time in your opinion?
Ooh. Good question.
Superman 64.
Very good.
Yeah.
I got two. The first one is from a completely technical standpoint, Sonic 2006. Because let's be honest, that game is funny as fuck, but for all the wrong reasons. And the second one is Ride to Hell Retribution. You do not want to know what Ride to Hell Retribution is.
But I can vouch for Angel on Sonic 2006. That is one of the worst games.
Fun fact, that was the first PS3 game I ever played.
Yep.
It forced me to stop playing PS3 until a month later when DMC4 came out. And then I remember that I was enjoying video games again. Thank you.
Now, we may have given you guys this tall tale about it, an apocryphal story a long time ago before we started doing the Ravens Flock and Los Amigos play. When Angel would come over to our place, he actually played Sonic 2006.
On the Xbox 360.
Yep. And I had just gotten off of work. I was actually quite energized. I was actually quite looking forward to being able to hang out with my friends.
This is easy.
Angel started playing a level.
Oh, it's just there.
And I actually fucking fell asleep in the middle of Angel playing Sonic.
It wasn't a level, it was a boss fight.
Exactly, it was a fucking boss fight, and I fell asleep. How long did you fucking go at it?
Okay. Let's see. So, there's this monster. Wow, that was fucking quick. Damn, dude, nice.
No, you want to talk nice.
69 stars.
So, the monster is called Iblis, and it's the boss. And I was fighting the weakest form of Iblis, this big lava worm that shoots rocks at you. Now, the whole point is that he keeps shooting rocks that turn into platforms, so you can get close to him and hit him on the head, do it 3 times, end of the level. Classic video game shit, right? But it appears that the AI for Iblis is so shittily coded, he can get stuck in a pattern of dropping rocks that destroy the previous rocks, never letting you advance forward, having you stuck in there until the AI decides that now is going to do progress. I did that for 15 minutes and 38 seconds.
Do you have any idea how tough it is for me to actually fall asleep? I need to be chemically induced to fall asleep with either melatonin or diphenhydramine for like sleeping aid.
Or violence.
Or apparently violence, which was what this video game tried to instill in me by fucking... Look at that!
Oh.
Say, you're gonna take that shit? Hold on, don't be a pansy.
It's a fucking black girl.
No, I'm not.
Turn over your controller, right? That was terrible.
No, because I just got another star.
Oh, what's in the second box then?
The second box is the Koopa Shell.
Oh, okay.
The point is...
Nice! Nice.
Do you have any idea how boring, how lethargic I have to feel from watching gameplay to actually knock the fuck out within 15 minutes?
He woke up 15 minutes later going, how's it going? And I'm like, the fight hasn't progressed from this. Oh, and the best part is, after that, I died, which means I had to wait a solid minute for the loading bar to let me go inside the level, load again, start a cutscene, load after the cutscene, and fight the boss again.
God! There's no...
Bro.
Zay, you were there. What the fuck?
I will never forget.
Yes, I know I was there. I was fighting Silver.
I will never forget that Poke Captain, an old YouTuber, and his friends, I don't know where they are right now, this was years ago,
Probably dead.
played that entire game over a period of 40 hours, non-stop, and 24 of those hours were loading screens.
They actually counted it out.
Yeah, they did. They counted.
Alright, as much as I'd like to continue talking about this disaster of a game, let's continue.
You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved thanks to you, and Bowser is ever upset. Now, on to the final bout!
He wants to kick your ass.
And to answer your question that you put up here, Billy, you said you're asking if we're playing on an emulator or an actual N64. We're playing on the Switch, we're playing the Mario 3D All-Stars version.
So, technically it's an emulator. It's just an official one that costs money.
You know what? I don't mind because it was one of the key reasons why I got the Switch to begin with, and also because it's cheaper than trying to find an N64 cartridge of Mario 64.
God, yeah, no.
This is it, guys.
Can you imagine trying to find a cartridge of Mario 64 right now?
Guys, the final level is here.
Look at that ugly son of a bitch. Go commit abuse on him.
And this one is called Bowser in the Sky.
Bowser in the sky with diamonds.
Why does the final level have to be in the sky?
Because the stakes have been raised as high as they can possibly go.
Yeah, you got a point.
That's the only explanation I can
Jose, I hate to sound like a corporate goon, but we have a little over a half hour left on this.
Oh, please, he can do this very easily.
I'm gonna need to ask you to play worse.
Oh god.
We gotta fill the time!
No.
I'm kidding.
We good. Me.
I'm fucking joking over here.
Why are they Goombas here? You guys are from level 1. Get the fuck out.
You wanna know why? Because everything is here. You remember that?
Everyone is here.
Everyone. So remember this guy?
Oh, right, fireballs. I forgot they do that.
That's okay. I got my health back.
Also, Billy's over here saying his worst, in his opinion, is Black Ops 3, because the campaign in that game is an insult to the previous Black Ops games. And he also says he hates people that play games wrong and then bitch about it being hard.
Yes.
Case in point, Upper Echelon's review of Doom Eternal. Also,
oh yeah, no. He ate some fucking crow for that.
Also, must we mention? Of course we must, because this fucking guy has no one to blame for himself. The journo who can't get through the first tutorial of Cuphead.
Fun fact: that
grab the one-ups, Jose.
That aforementioned journo
Okay,
also
right.
played to the first level of Doom Eternal on easy mode. Guess how many times he processed the level?
How many?
He didn't. He just kept dying. That was okay. It was at one point he showed up in a narrow corridor with like a couple of imps and an arachnoid demon. Anybody who knows how to play Doom can handle that fight. This man could not handle it.
This man cannot handle it. Look, you remember this guy? He's here too.
Oh shit, he's here too indeed.
Jose, you're gonna need to find a way to get over.
Damn it.
No, there is another way. I just need to go back.
You need to get the double jump upgrade.
No, he's gonna use that carousel wheel. Also, grab that one up.
Hang on.
Oh, Dean Takahashi, that's the guy.
That's him, that's the guy.
That's the dude who fucked up in Cuphead?
Yeah, and he's also the one that fucked up in Doom.
There we go.
And he also fucked up in something else. I don't remember.
Fucking toss your ass out.
God, it's depressing.
I believe King Leonidas in 300 said it best. to that traitorous, gimpy-looking guy who sold them out to the Persians.
May you live
May
forever.
you live forever.
May you... Takahashi, may you journalism forever. May the world be ever so conscious of your utter mediocrity.
Like, how can you suck at a video game? No, the video game's just
Look
hard.
how fucking crazy this map is.
They're really going all out with the architecture in this one, aren't they? Some Escher painting shit. From theory book, I believe Escher made more than this. Bruh, you're getting your ass kicked by vegetables. What is wrong here?
Grab a red coin quick.
Also, I gotta admit,
Fair, right? Because there's a heart right over here. Look.
I was a little surprised, pleasantly so, by Scarlet Nexus. Turns out that it's way longer than I expected. There's 2 main characters, and each story is taking me like 30 hours to complete. It's great.
I'm not grabbing that. That's a trick.
What do you mean?
The one up my shoe. It's too risky.
Is it a Kaizo trap, as they say?
It's just too risky. I just don't want to grab it.
You know, I'm kind of sad that nothing of the extent of I wanna be the guy has come out this day.
God.
Okay, the closest thing I can think of is Getting Over It. You know what that is?
What?
Getting Over It is a game where you climb. You are literally a dude in a coma with a stick and a hammer, and your job is to climb up a huge, tall-ass fucking mountain filled with obstacles and shit.
Shit.
Here's the thing about the game. It is designed in that anytime that you fail, you're almost guaranteed to end up all the way back at the bottom. And every time you do, the placid, monotone voice of the game creator gives you an inspirational quote. So it's a game designed to piss you off.
God damn it!
I have Markiplier made a couple of videos when you were following, and I have never seen that poor man so angry in his life.
Do you have any idea how much you have to
Markiplier? He's
angry?
a pretty chill dude. This game drove him to throw his chair.
Oh my god, the poor guy! How can they do that to my boy Maze Hughes?
He deserves it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, because he needs to die for character development.
No, he doesn't.
What I
Haven't we
think is-
lost enough? Didn't he lose his anus earlier this year?
Ouch. Yes, he did.
Wait, go behind that. Isn't there a thingy behind that?
Pieces.
Alright, look, real quick, before you go in, Billy, we're about to jump into the Tube of Doom, so hold off on these for just a moment. He's saying the thing is that Upper Echelon bitched about multiple waves of enemies in Doom Eternal. You cannot make this shit up. Imagine killing waves of enemies in an arena shooter.
Oh,
God.
fun fact. Doom Eternal is gonna get a free update, which is literally Horde mode. Which is basically nothing but that. But with multiplayer. So that means that in the future, you and your Doom playing compadres can get in there and rip and tear together.
I'll take a little bit. I'm trying to keep my dairy intake minimal.
Just
Oh
remember,
yeah, I forget
here,
this guy's
is
Darian,
cheese.
I'm sorry. I honestly forgot.
It ain't easy, no.
This thing's got lactose intolerance. I wasn't trying to be mean, I promise, I completely forgot, I'm sorry. But, to be fair, it's tasty, and I wanted you to have yumminess.
One
That's fine.
safe.
Let me go ahead and finish this.
Are you ready, man? Let's do it,
This is
baby.
gonna be beautiful. Let me kick up the volume on this. Also, check out Bowser.
Oh, shit.
He's gone Technicolor.
It looks like he stole those colors from
Mario! You again! Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me.
Muda.
Friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again.
Haven't we
I don't
done?
Kanonji.
We have done this already. I grow tired of this eternal cycle of suffering and battling.
Alright, by the way, he does this now.
Ah, shit.
Also, I kind of feel like he ripped off those colors from Suicide Squad.
But
Yeah, but Suicide Squad was out way before. Actually, this is out way before the Suicide
also,
Squad.
notice that we have ominous organ in the background.
I love that.
This is actually a Shin Megami Tensei loss.
That was stupid. I don't know why I did that.
Why did you do that? Also, he does this now.
Nice.
If he gets caught in those little sonic waves, he's stunned and electrocuted.
How are his feet electric now?
He's Bowser. He's got powers.
Shockwaves. Shockwaves.
Buzz.
I can't believe we're doing the fucking Shin Megami Tensei loss song music now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, ain't it?
Oh, it gets worse. This gets so much worse.
Choo choo.
Waiting for you to do that.
There you go.
Ha ha ha! Grab him! What'd you let him go for?
Oops.
Just like this.
Hang on.
God, that's fucking
Ah, here we go.
Eat shit.
Ah!
Ouch. You know, you really should start putting all those floating mines on your inner browser.
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till he gets up into this shit, Angel.
I gotta do it 2 more times to him. It's not gonna be that easy.
What happens if you do it enough times that you run out of bombs? Wait, that never happens.
That never happens.
Oh, yeah, no, there's way more than enough bombs. I genuinely was expecting the dramatic organ. I gotta be honest with you.
I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty fucking awesome.
No, it's pretty
I'm loving it. This is our childhood reborn and is terrifying me.
Feels good, fam. Man, how come Zelda...
Oh, shit.
Fuck. How
Grab
come
the point. Ah, shit.
Zelda gets a billion remakes and this doesn't?
Well, it's because they try to move forward. That's why they have Mario hooking up with minions now.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, rabbits.
It's the same.
They're minions. They're just minions. Ah!
Mario
I'm
with...
sorry, I'm a fan of the rabbits.
Mario with guns will never not be
Fucking
funny to
awesome.
me. I'm sorry. You can I don't care if you make it futuristic. You're literally having Mario double P.
Steph the alternate is watching. Hey up, everyone. Hey, Steph.
Hey,
Hello.
Steph, I'm about to beat this damn game!
Hey, Steph, you made it right time to see us end the war.
Yep.
Once and for all.
Alright, so you got one. Oh,
Shoot,
shit.
shoot.
Dodge!
Go on!
Dodge!
Oh, fun fact, you guys know that game Dragon Ball
Man.
Kakarot? Oh, well, that's so close you can't possibly miss
Dragon Ball what?
Dragon Ball Kakarot? Wow!
Oh no, but
How did you fuck that up?
actually, this is a good way to demonstrate something here. Look.
Oh, shit. So there's
He will-
consequences to your failure.
Oh, yeah.
So that means that you can possibly fuck it up so badly you will have no room to move.
Actually, yes.
Oh.
Funny you mentioned that. And you'll
Because-
find out later.
Oh, right. Well, so you know about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, right?
Yes, what about
Kakarot?
Kakarot?
Telling of the series with better gameplay. So they dropped some DLC, which is basically what-if stories.
Ooh, I like those.
So in once you replay Trunks' story and you go back and kill the androids,
Yep.
you get to play an extra what-if story of, hey man, what about Babidi?
Oh no!
Yeah, we gotta handle
We
that.
gotta handle Bobbity! Everyone else is already dead at that point.
Yeah, so in that what-if story, Trunks kills Babidi and Dabura before.
Ah!
Nice.
But now look what happens. Guys, stop talking for a second. and
Oh
watch.
god.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
The arena is changing.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is that a star?
It's a star.
Ah, it's a star.
Careful.
Now I've
Those
got
little
nowhere
blue
to
ones
run.
are little
Forget
trillions.
this Koopa's power. You
Now I'm-
work against my opponent.
Now I've got nowhere to run.
Oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
But not for me.
Not for me! Oh god, here we go.
Yeah.
Finish him! Finish him!
Okay.
Quiet, guys, quiet.
Alright. And.
Ah!
Ah, shit!
Why do you continue to disappoint me every day of your life? Well, at least the star doesn't get fucked. Oh!
Thanks, asshole. I was waiting for you to do that.
No.
Ah, check it.
Let's see if this time it goes. Yeah.
Quiet.
Yes!
Yeah!
Jackpot!
Yes! Oh,
No! It can't be! You've really beaten me, Mario! I gave those troops power, but now it's fading away!
Power, we killed it
Ugh!
as easily as
I
anyone
can
else.
see peace returning to the world!
How?
I can't stand it! It's not over yet!
Madala.
Come on, troops! Let's watch the ending together! Wah! Ha ha!
Well,
So-
always leave them laughing.
Does something change if you get all the stars? Or is it just for completion's sake?
it's just for completion's sake.
Oh, okay, fair
This is
enough.
a very big star.
That's a fucking big star.
And the rest is all cutscene. Let's enjoy it.
Fuck yeah!
Look at our hero Mario soaring through the sky, triumphing over evil.
Yes, where is he?
He's in the sky with
In the
Bowser.
end, there is purple boy that can never escape.
Ha, where's your political commentary there, Angel?
Well, you see, the purple sky represents the unions of the
Oh, for the love of God.
parties, blue and red.
This is what
and
happens
purple.
when you ask him for shit. It's
By
like,
destroying the Green Party that was trying to annihilate them both, you brought them together into a unified form of government. I expect a
God.
horrible civil war within the next decade. You have re-established the monarchy, Conrad. Go back to the field now. Gulag for you, Benjamin.
Okay, but this is important. I saved the princess.
Yeah, dude, don't you know the only reason we even do any of this is to get some of that sweet princess
Cake. Well, if you see her outfit in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
She's got cack.
She's got some serious Twinkies up under that booty.
Nintendo knows what they're doing.
She's got some serious ho-hos going on.
Nintendo. This is a family-friendly company. Also Nintendo.
She's giving you
Make
zingers.
Bayonetta Zelda dress even more skimpy.
She's got some serious zingers under that dress.
Shit, no wonder Bowser's looking
She's got coconut snowballs up in there.
Right. It's not the taste, it's the texture.
The power of the stars.
Oh yeah, she speaks, I forgot this.
She gets to speak.
Mario never speaks.
He doesn't have to. He's a man of few words. He
That's
being big wahoo's.
We
Oh,
have to do something special for you.
Special. Ah.
Here we go!
of course.
Everybody, let's make a delicious cake. For Mario.
We just survived a terrible invasion. Let's cook.
I love this shit.
Oh.
Check out the. Are we gonna just let the credits run?
Why not? We beat the game.
What was he looking at? Oh right, I forgot. We've been following it this entire time as
Yep.
I'd like you to, haven't we?
Yep. Everybody, Jose has completed Super Mario 64.
Yes. And I still recommend
Shigeru Miyamoto.
And I still recommend this game to all the younger video game players out there.
Get good, scrubs.
Get good, you fucks. Except Mario Sunshine. Nobody likes that one for some reason.
Ouch.
How come nobody liked Mario Sunshine?
Why don't we play that next and find
I
out?
understand that it had a bit of a spoiler reputation, but I don't know why.
I'll have to look. I'll have to find out more
Massive
about
penguins.
it. Oh yeah, fuck that guy. That penguin's a dick when he races.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to win.
Guys, this is a beautiful moment.
Let us gaze upon the full moon. Okay, enough gazing.
Yes.
So, Joe, you haven't played this game in a few years ever since you got it as a child. Does it still hold up in your opinion?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This game was released at the time when the Nintendo broke out and revolutionized 3D gaming for everyone, for all of the world. And I think this is still something I would recommend to the newer players, to the younger players, to the kids, because the story is it's just
Timeless, it's very simple, and it obviously gives you worlds.
everyone can enjoy this.
Yeah. More importantly, though, this also pointed out this was the first Mario 3D game made, right?
Yes.
Well, this points out the fact that Mario did what, for a long time, Sonic couldn't do. In fact, what a long time many platformers couldn't do, and that is break the polygon ceiling. The transition from 2D for 3D really fucked up a bunch of franchises, especially platformers. The fact that Mario managed to do it while still making 2Ds is only a testament to the sheer strength of the IP.
Yeah.
That's
Let's be
not
honest.
wrong.
Not many games could pull this kind of thing off.
And those that can live in legend.
Yeah.
Billy's asking, so next up is Raves Flock. That's going to be at 7:30, so that's going to give us an hour and a half.
Please.
Yeah, we
And
got plenty.
Steph is saying that she believes Ocarina of Time is the best N64 game ever. That can be very easily
That's a
argued.
very good thing.
That can be argued.
I can think of. I mean, isn't that one getting a remake too? No, wait.
That
Skyward Sword is getting a remake. That's-
Leslie Swan as Peach, Charles Martinet as Mario. Wonderful.
Fucking Charles, I swear. That man is the James Wood of gaming. He will voice Mario until he dies.
And long after.
They'll keep the fucking record.
Symbolism! I own this sub.
That is simply the strength of capitalism at work. You destroy capitalism and we instead the monarchy. I hope you're happy with yourself.
The monarchy is
Yeah.
benevolent and stuff, so
Yeah, that's what they all say. Never
But can we really call it capitalism? What if Bowser's goal was totalitarianism?
Oh yeah, good point. You took away a tyrant and put in a pretty tyrant. Look at that fucking cake.
Look at that cake!
So much about playing my game.
I fucking love
And
it.
I
when
guess we can go ahead and wrap up this episode. That's it. We finished it.
Excellent job, excellent job. So let's go from left to right.
Go back to this. Can y'all hear us better now? Is this happening?
Please let us know. That being said,
there we go. There we go. Okay, I found out what happened.
There's already recipes of the cake. We can make
Oh, so they can make it. Okay. What I was trying to say earlier, thank you guys for pointing that out, that I had no audio. When I changed back to the scene, that one wasn't there. Okay, I was saying, like, this brings back good memories. It helps pump the good, happy brain juices. Makes me feel alive.
Breathing the chemicals.
And watching my brother play one of our favorite games brings back good memories and stuff. Very recently, we were reminded, Jose actually found a photo of us as children.
Hey.
And it just got me a little sappy and nostalgic and sad for the old days. Especially considering that this past Thursday was our little baby sister's birthday.
Hey, congrats.
And I have no clue how to reach her.
I actually texted her.
What the f***? Well, whatever.
No, it's okay. Angel, since you're the host of the show, your opinion of Super Mario 64 and what you recommended.
So, fun fact, since I was not in this country when this game came out, this is actually my first experience seeing somebody play from beginning to end. I
Really?
thought about it. I played a little bit of it in Cuba, just a little bit, but I never had the chance to enjoy the whole game. And overall, I can see that this game, despite some issues here and there with the movement, has clearly managed to withstand the test of time just fine. So honestly, yeah, if anybody is willing to look into the past history of Mario's debut in the 3D form, by all means, give it a shot. And that way you'll see just how much it improves with Galaxy and with Odyssey, which are also as good. In fact, I should get you guys a copy of Odyssey for your Switch, because
you know,
play this.
Actually,
I
you
think
do
you're
bring
right.
up a good point. The Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Galaxy 2, all of those, and like the original idea of the solo Mario game, the 3D Mario game, came from Super Mario 64. This is the game that started it.
It's the progenitor.
So there you have it, we're playing game history.
Stefan is asking, and thank you guys, Steph and Billy, for pointing out the audio bit. That's my bad. Steph is asking, what's the next retro game that the Ravens Flop will be playing?
Actually, we can always go back and finish up Doom 2016.
We plan to finish we plan to finish Rip and Tear Man Adventures. And after that, we'll decide what to do based on what jumps our fancy.
But next week we're gonna go back from rated G to rated R for Rip and Tear.
R for motherfuckers.
Yep.
Actually, you did mention something about Devil May Cry Anniversary we never got to finish, so we could work on that later.
We'll work on that later. But I think there's really not much else to say.
No, at this point we are done for now, and we sincerely hope that you will join us on the next episode next week, or even earlier, 1 hour from now, when we start talking to Ravens Flock about whatever shenanigans are happening in the land of pop culture. But as usual, Juan, please, plug our shit.
Thank you very much for watching this week's live stream edition of Los Amigos Play, hosted by Angel Mendez, where we entertain you with some of the most exciting and memorable video game play that you'll find, combined with the worst peanut gallery ever. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification buttons on YouTube, and hit the follow button on our Twitch stream. Remember that we stream every Saturday afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Check your local listing for the appropriate timing on that. And of course, we ask you to continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/TheRavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlockOnline, Twitch.tv/TheRavensFlockOnline, and of course, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/TheRavensFlock, home of the Black Files, Wrestle Rewind, Los Amigos Play, and The Ravens Flock.
Very nice. As usual, it has been a wonderful time, and I hope you will join us for the next wonderful time. My name is Angel, and together with my fellow hosts, Juan and Joe, we hope to sincerely see you again. This has been another episode of Los Amigos Play, and we are out.